Cool. All of these have
Construction
upgraded.
project concluded.
Yeah, I guess they must have all... Have they all clicked at once? Funny enough, it doesn't give me... I don't know if they've changed that. I don't know why I haven't got like a dozen pop-ups, because I was building that same thing in a few different places. And yeah, I've gone from 20,000 stored minerals to 40,000, which is good. And why are we not... Oh, we've not actually got the range yet.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Made sure work of them. I like that, the shields and the armour isn't even down, but it would take it down their whole points.
Construction project concluded.
I mean, it's still taking a while to go down, right, but...
Construction
I mean, it does have
project
25,000 whole points. Yeah, our first fee is way faster. It's taking these guys ages to get there. Oh, wow, they actually... Oh, they've got a planet here. This is a capital. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, we've got a transport fleet here. I think we got that for the last war. Did we end up using it? I don't know. That's some nice foresight there. But these aren't... They're droids, aren't they? That reminds me, we should really, I'd say, get some synth. Now that they're actual synths, they're... Well, they're a lot more expensive, aren't they? Seems like now they're like normal people, it's like using them purely as the army. Health 500. Ah, they're way better though, aren't they? Okay. I have to remember where I've got... There's certain places that are better at building armies. I have the military academy. Although the idea of the androids going through military academy is kind of amusing. Build 10 there. I want to say it was... We should probably build more of those in other places. If... I mean, there's 3 planets in this system. So I would like... yeah, the other 2 are pretty small though. But it'd be nice if we could do it in all 3 places. Nah, I'll prioritise other bits. I want to say it was Millistrum. Millistrum Prime. Yeah, you got that there. I have a feeling we got somewhere else as well, but I can't remember. God, we got all these options. That's quite a bit better, isn't it? Did we ever build them anywhere else? I don't think we have. I think we should really get somewhere else. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I keep seeing every time I notice my influence, like, oh, I should really spend that influence to increase the size of a planet. Have we? We've already done it there. Trying to remember what my last few planets were. I guess the ones who are still building stuff, like Rulem, Secundus. I didn't really actually look to see how much that added, but I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, you get the spiral for your power up there then. Do we have... don't have a stronghold. We don't have a visitor centre either. I'll build the visitor centre. More unity? Yeah, I'll just go for the stronghold. We get extra unity from it. We get the same we get an extra point of unity once we get upgraded to a fortress. Always I feel like it's kind of our thing from the start, having fortresses everywhere. Yeah, before I upgrade to a star fortress, I'm going to get a bunch of anchorages in first. And here and here. Yeah, this is going to add up, isn't it? 4. Then we add an extra 2, so it becomes 6 per one, so it'd be 24 per one of these. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. In fact, I'll queue those up now. Lose a fatter Citizen Union. Well, I guess we go after their fleets, but we have to be careful. Has my shipyard? Rim Bidder's almost finished. I can actually start modifying that fleet properly. I think we'll probably get to the 310 mark relatively soon. Omnimech, you are now in charge of the not quite competent fleets. Flotilla.
Construction project concluded.
Right, let's have a look. Oh, you got one of each. Oh no. We're just going with the artillery ships for the moment. Get the battleships in first. Let's do at least 5 of each. And see how much we've got left. Not much. Another battleship? Sure. Oh, I guess we're not building anymore. I was curious, like, we've got a second shipyard. Is that actually being used? It's not. I suppose it doesn't really matter. They'll probably, all these smaller ships will probably be done by the time the battleships are done. Hey, we have made great strides in ridding the Panaxilla of the superstitions and primitive beliefs that plague the society. They begin to see the value of science and rationality. Brilliant. Which ones are these? Materialist and egalitarian. Awesome. They will thank us one day. And I think it's about time. I mean, they're only Bronze Age guys, right? But let's see about technologically enlightening them. As we get more subjects, we'll get more bonuses from more subjects. I realised this last night. I don't think I really looked at the ships. I don't think I've done this before because I haven't had that many playthroughs. So I haven't looked at all the different types that closely. Very dark.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, cool. These fleets are coming for me. Well, they might not be specifically coming for me, but they're heading my direction
Construction
anyway.
project concluded.
Awesome. Oh, right, but we should get... Okay, we got Wormhole explored. Where was that, actually? Here. Okay, fine. Good to know. I think I should probably get you to come and research some of this tech, right? Yeah. We'll have to keep an eye on you, though. We can explore the wormholes later. I missed that there was something there. Here they come. I haven't really looked at these actually. We survived. We haven't lost. I don't think we lost any ships so far. But this is the real test, I guess, isn't it? See, it's only given us an 50-50, right? I guess we got a fair few destroyers and stuff cheaper. They got their super battleships. I mean, technically we got twice as much strength. Where's their the galleon is one of the... We're destroying a lot of their other ships. I don't know how much of them are going to get away. This is the thing. I think one of the problems we had last time, actually, we couldn't get the final blow on the galleons. They would always jump away before we could destroy them. Which is fine. I mean, it was kind of like, we were all quite defensive. I'm not gonna... Oh, well, I don't need the drone in optimization particularly. We're still getting lots of minerals without them. Nice. Admiral Invictorama has leveled up to skill level 5. And Fiona's gone up to level 3. What other edicts? We've got any edicts that are going to help us with war? I mean, we've got the warring states, extra 10% naval capacity. It's like, the problem is you end up getting reliant on it. But it's not a bad thing. But if you have to, start getting into trouble. It's like we had this last time. Our empire so relied on the capacity overload, and it was a bit tricky. Making sure we had to be really careful. We had enough influence to renew it every time, otherwise our economy would tank. It's a lot cheaper, mind you. Let's not worry about it for the moment. We're building loads of anchorages. I'd rather use the influence at this point to upgrade our planets. Aragon. I'm trying to remember what our newish planets were. And I think we've got all our core ones now. We did Rulan last time. Alright, I think Polu was... we must have already done that then. Landis. There we go, that'll do. Extra 3 tiles here. Which is nice. It's like 30% extra tiles. was about to upgrade those, but it's like, you've got enough minerals, Governor. You don't need my minerals. Ooh, that's the chosen Order of the Great Khan. Where are you going? You're going that way, that's fine. In fact, you... Oh, hang on, not you. I didn't look at the fleet report, did I? I totally should have done. I think I just dismissed it absent-mindedly. That was annoying. Reinforce the fleets. Where would you have to go to repair? Oh, you only have to go to there to repair. So we probably should do. Then we'll try pushing in onto some of their actual systems. I thought that was one big ship for a second then. I thought it was like going that way. It's, oh no, it's just all their cruisers lined up. Cold coffee. Sure, these guys insult me every so often, it's fine. Okay, sticks and stones, yada yada yada. Oh, yeah, that's... I was getting confused by the symbol. Let's have a look at my species actually. Oh, we've only got so many droids left. Most of the... Where are the simps on the list? I want to look at their stats. Ooh, look at that. They could both way... Oh, wow, they could... like, compared to the droids get an extra 15% minerals, but minuses to everything. Sims get pluses to everything. They should be on all the things. Wow. That's a massive... Is everybody going to get that when they all get upgraded to really cool? I've kind of focused you guys on oh, that's weird. You're different. Create a new... I don't know why these are different. I wonder if they were just being made. But it's not a bad thing actually, because it's worth considering a different template at this point. I mean, we've actually got access to more stuff. Oop. My bloody chair keeps going down. So I used to be suddenly, but every so often now we're just kind of like... Still keep meaning to turn over and have a look at it, see if I can fix it. I keep forgetting. Think about the build cost, unity output, propaganda machines. Leader level cap. I mean, at this point it only really matters with our... Oh, you might as well just leave it as it is, because at the moment we've been positioning all our robots on minerals and food anyway. Although I'd probably get rid of the food, well we could get rid of the food. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, we get rid of the harvesters 'cause we don't care about the food so much. That's probably a better way of doing it, right? Extra Unity output? Do you already get... You do get bonus to Unity output. More energy credits. I might leave it for now. I'll decide. We'll probably. I mean, next time we get an essential bug, I guess we'll go. Oh, I think there's another tech we need for synthetic evolution. Oh, synthetic personality matrix, which I guess is the one that allows us to have them as leaders. I remember last time somebody saying you had to destroy the Chosen, the Great Khan's fleet itself twice or something like that for the thing to end. We never really, well, somebody else might have done it, I guess. Maybe he died naturally, but we didn't have to worry about it so much. Right, there's one fleet repaired. Yeah, we go after these fleets. I guess if they spawn new fleets, it's probably a bit of a countdown timer. But then, yeah, we yeah, we'll think about taking some of their planets. Because I imagine that might... They only had a few planets, right? I thought they were all station-based, actually. In all honesty. Oh, okay, these two are done. I'm going to get you both over here. Because Fee's army, flotilla, is way faster. I really want you to both jump at the same time. I say way faster. Yeah, I guess it's 20% faster. Always another battleship. We'll wait for that battleship to get there as well, I suppose. Yeah, we'll queue up the Naval Logistics Office in these places. Get more bang for our buck. Oh, well, we'll chase after them. Ew, that's annoying. Yeah, those guys are going over this way now as well. Of course they are. Oh, where we? Yeah, sure. Let's continue the deal. Where are you going? You're going up this way. Have you already jumped? Got a sneaking suspicion. Oh, hang on. Where are you moving to? This tells me where you're moving to. Deerham. Where's Deerham? I feel like it should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, all the way up there. Okay, cool. But you're going to come through this way. We'll, I say ambush. Ambush ain't the right word, but we're going to have that fleet as well, though. If, I guess we probably can't see half of these. If we push out, if we invade their territory, their ships might come back to try to deal with us. Yeah, this might be... Oh, you're going the other way. Yeah, this is going to be pretty bloody risky. More than that, it's probably going to be stupid. Yep, the Khan's fleet's coming this way. I wonder if... No, sorry, you go through the system. I just wonder if there's a way of engaging one of them after the other. If it depends which way the two fleets are going. The Khan's fleet's probably going that way. Oh, we should probably know where it's going, right? Ah, oh, Akabeshi. I did change some of the naming lists. I didn't try to change the special ones. But this is funny, yeah, we're gonna come up. Who's the Great Khan? Oh yeah. He actually had a name already established. He's a level 10. Can only go up to level 5 as well. Oh! Gets all those bonuses. Oh, I guess looking at it, his fleet isn't that much bigger, but I guess he gets so many bonuses that puts him at like twice the strength. Anyway, that's not what I was looking at. I wanted to know where they were going. Korea. Oh, you're going up there. Oh, you're both going in kind of the same direction. I can't engage them both at the same time, right, can I? What I might try and do, hopefully try and attack the Khan's fleet in the window when they jump away and they haven't jumped in. Yeah, I was kind of gambling on the fact that they wouldn't have the range on these ships. When you get the Titans and stuff, you can engage stuff from anywhere. Yeah, we're going to get some destroyers and stuff. We're probably going to get intercepted. Although the Khan gets a much bigger range, right? Come on, jump away, jump away. As soon as they jump away, we're going in.
Evading hostiles.
Oh, that's my science ship, isn't it? I should have anticipated that. Run away! And man, these guys are just going to go crazy now, aren't they? Oh, my reinforcement ships are going to get boned, aren't they? Engage him, engage him. We've engaged. I thought I should really kind of keep an eye on it, but this deserves a brief slowdown and remove the UI. Oh, it's controlled in F9, not Alt. Just lots of wide lasers. Can't entirely see what's going on. Actually, yeah, I'd rather try and actually look at the stats, see what is actually going on. I want to have it on slow mode. Just put it on normal speed. I speed up. More particularly, I suppose we want to look at his galleon. Yeah, we're losing a bunch of destroyers. How are battleships faring? Oop. Yeah, their fleets are... Oh god, their fleets. Almost sure it's just the galleon now. Great Khan's galleon.
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
What's the scientific breakthrough? Cool. Ooh. That's going to crop up again though, the Ascension Theory. Right? Right? Or maybe we should... It might not come up for a while again. I don't feel like I need the... Because we're going to have 3 fleets, I don't feel like we need the command limit yet. He says. Let's go with the Ascension Theory. Hopefully that would take by the time we've got... We've got 12 months to then, we might even get 2 Ascension perks almost back to back. Although that's under... Oh no, it was Society Research. So because we need the other Synth Tech. Oh, you bastard. Don't you dare retreat. Woo! Great Khan meets defeat. In spite of their vaunted military genius, Shev Abavi Uvi Fava, the Great Khan just rolls right off the tongue. It's not exactly like as catchy as Genghis Khan, is it? Sev Kevabav Uvi Fava Khan of the Ishi Horde has met with defeat in the Uzhab vortex system when the Armada they was commanding was lost in battle against forces belonging to the barely competent Citizen Union. The Great Khan and their closest officers fled into hyperspace in a small shuttlecraft. Even now, the Khan is busy assembling a new armada to resume their conquest, but this victory has brought some much needed respite to those who oppose his relentless advance. Awesome. Interesting to see if that's going to change these guys' behaviour at all. Oh, we'll continue the pursuit.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, hang on, let's have a look at the combat stats. Oh, they didn't. They didn't technically lose the galleon. I'm sure we did. Oh, they ran away at least. Okay. Didn't lose any battleships, that's kind of the main thing. Efficiency's alright. I guess the cloud liner and stuff like that's always going to be 100%. Because it's not affected by shields and stuff like that. Because if we could do it, I guess the antimatter missiles, if we had more point defense to shoot down missiles. I think that's how I'm reading that right, we'd do slightly better, but I'm not exactly going to rejig our fleet. Oh, yeah, point defense, destroyed 19 missiles. How many missiles did they fire? I actually always look at that and I think, oh, well, they don't, they didn't have any, whatchamacallit, any hangars, so don't need to worry about point defense. I forget it's used against missiles. Small plasma accelerator, 200% efficient. Q. Okay. Let's, yeah, reinforce the fleets. You're up to level 4 now, Fiona, and you're level 6. Oh, why can you only... Oh. You can only go up skill level 9 because you're a different species. It's kind of annoying.
Construction project concluded.
I'm tempted to just... We're not genetically enhanced, but I guess when we get to robots, we can... completely change. We can rebuild you, make you better, and I'd be totally tempted to change your entire species just to make you an even better admiral. Right, upgrade speed and cost, which is good. Ooh, robot modification. It's a rare tech. Yeah, we have to go for that. Want all the robot modification points. We can do stronger, faster, better. We can rebuild you. I don't know what the quote is. I can't remember. Not even sure if I'm 100% sure where they're from. Yeah, sorry, I feel like I could take on both these fleets by myself. It's mainly just the battleships, and I guess we've got... That was what really caused me problems last time, was the galleons. I could destroy everything else. Because those galleons are like 8,000... Yeah, 9,000 military power anyway. I think that's the main difference to these fleets. Yeah, the same fleet size, just doesn't have a galleon. But because we've got battleships this time, it makes all the difference. And we've got a lot more large weapons. I don't think I really... Last time as well, because you put large weapons on a destroyer, so I like the idea of having lots of small ships with the large weapons. You need to run away. just in case we can't engage these in time. Yeah, this is where the tides comes really handy, because we could engage it already just with that, and it'd be enough to force them to turn around and engage us. And that's everything with our large weapons, they're pretty short range. Oh, I haven't gone on the full highest speed. I was thinking it's like, oh, it's lagging.
Evading hostiles.
Oh, we've got another fleet here. Let's get. Well, while that fleet's there, obviously it's easier to intercept. How's this planet actually? It's not that well. Oh, it's not. Oh, can we just not see? Maybe it has no garrison strength? I'm sure it definitely had a garrison strength the last time we looked. But our fleet could probably, our robots could probably deal with it by themselves.
Science ship sustaining damage.
Oh no! Hang on! Oh, you... Yeah, but I told it to go that way, right? Ahead of time. Get you to retreat. And I guess when it's like, oh, there's a fleet coming. I know, let's go through this system. Oh, where are you guys going now? Oh, I guess they've got to attack the system, haven't they? Governor's gone up, which is nice. They can get to level 10. Oh, I guess it does have an unused slot. I was thinking, why is it telling me? I guess we'll build resource silos everywhere. That's what we decided earlier. Might as well. If only to get rid of that icon. Oh no! Oh, hang on. Hang on, let me, before I kind of forget, let's get a... Let's queue up the... Oh no, we can't. Okay, I'll leave that for the moment then. Yeah, I need to have an anchorage built before I can build the whatever. We have been approached by a delegation from the subterranean aliens on Hizo Prime. It seems their empire has fallen on hard times recently and they are facing the threat of famine. Pleading us with us to provide whatever assistance. They're having a famine. We've got tons of spare food. Oh, we're given some energy. Well, I mean, we can afford the energy, obviously, but it's like, I'll give you 100 food like a month. I can give you like 1,000 food right now. It'll be no skin off my nose. Seems a bit odd. We've got all this food. We're becoming robots. We're not. We're trying to build ourselves so we don't need food. Oh, have we engaged? We have, haven't we? Oh yeah, just the galleon. Yeah, that galleon's definitely dead. And Fiona's gone up to level 5. Oh, yeah, T-Rex gone up to 9. Losing a lot of our smaller ships. I mean, that's kind of to be expected, but what's happening? What are these guys doing? They have no armies. They have no defense. What? Let's go and invade here. Can we not? We can normally see what's on the surface once you're bombarding them. Or maybe we're not bombarding them yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the oh! This is probably somewhere they've colonized, captured, wasn't it? No, it can't be. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I didn't think they had planets of their own. Oh, God. All my ships are gonna... Oh, are you coming back? Oh, that's cool. All of these ships are probably gonna die. I could get them to run away. I don't really care. I mean, the problem is it just gets so annoying. It's like, oh, which fleet were they supposed to be in? I'd rather just like click a button to replace them. Sounds a bit harsh, but I need another science ship. I need more science ships in general, right? Liberation of Parak-Uga. We have defeated the last of the Great Khan's soldiers on the surface of Parak-Uga, and our force is now in full control of the planet. Before it was seized by the Ishni Horde, this world belonged to the Lilabius Confederation. Victory goes to the spoils. Well, they're my allies, right? Oh no, hang on. Liberus. It's these guys. We are liberators, not conquerors. I mean, we'll conquer some people, but we won't conquer our friends. Right, move into a position. Where we can intercept this fleet coming back. Gonna have to repair at some point. How are you doing? Yeah, we haven't got the minerals to reinforce. I should potentially focus on getting this fleet up to scratch. Because getting a fresh new, an entire fleet at once might be a bit easier. Or a bit better. Are these guys going to pass each other in the hyperlanes? Nope. They're going to get there and destroy my fleet. So, okay. Yeah, these guys are starting to take a little too much attrition now. It might be a good idea to have another look at these fleets actually. I think I'd rather... I'm not sure how many battleships are supposed to have. But obviously we just put in enough battleships to cap it off to us. But seeing as we've lost a lot of the smaller ships, it's probably a good time to increase the amount of battleships we have. Make it all a bit more balanced. Before straight up reinforcing it. Potentially. Right, science ships. I feel like I need all my science ships. Let's make the most of We've got all these things here. It's going to be a bit tricky. Oh. Speaking of which, you just come back. Luckily you don't run away all that far. But let's get you guys... What would it take to get you there? Oh god, you're going to go through that system. Oh, it's so bizarre. When you've got multiple sign ships selected. That's what I wanted to see. Is somebody going to come the other way? Oh, you are as well. Oh no, sod it. Let's get you all. I probably don't need them all. But we might have a relatively small window to deal with research all of these with all the fleets running around and stuff. Lots of upgrades about, haven't we? Oh, it's all the food. Let's not worry about that. Fleets are what matter. See, now we've got all these minor fleets everywhere from where they're running away. And I don't know where they were supposed to go. I like generally, especially when I've got the minerals to spare, just like, well, we'll just delete you and not really worry about it. Yay, Fiona's up to level 6. Gonna have like 4 levels so far this campaign. Right, where are you going? You're going up here. Everybody's going up here. Where are all my allies? The problem is, because we're not technically at war, they don't. It's like they're not sending any of these ships here, are they? They're not doing. Oh, you are. Attacking her chosen's champions. Which are these guys? Yeah, but they don't seem to like aggressively go after them. It's like I had plenty of time to bring my ships over here. These guys just had their ships over here and be like, oh, now they're attacking us. Let's send some ships there. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop as soon as they lose that system. It's like, oh, we're no longer under attack. Alright, you'll go that way. Let's get that fleet. Where were you going? Moving to Gorzor. Where's Gorzor? Let's try and figure that out, shall we? Oh, down there, that's cool. They do often have a tendency to do that, because they go to the nearest ones. It's like, oh, we go for one over here. It's like, oh, this is the next nearest to our empire, so let's go for that. Which does give you a bit of a reprieve. Ish. Where are you going? No, you're going to Durham as well. In which case, you guys need to come over here. And... yeah, add 11k.
Fleet silenced.
Yeah, we'll get you guys to come over here. We'll get you reinforced as best we can. Oh, a lot of cruisers, isn't it? Maybe we just save up for those droning optimizations. Yeah, and in fact, with that in mind, let's stop suppressing. Were we suppressing these guys? I suppose we were. I don't know if that should change. I never really paid. Let's just get the extra influence. Go to the joining optimizations, because then we can reinforce and repair our fleets all that quicker. Oh, hang on. I have to be careful if these guys are going to start coming back. They might. Yep, you are. Run away. But that's cool. They're coming back to me. Although, Ditino. Oh, they're going down to here. That's cool. That's fine. It's quite a good choke point to ambush a bunch of their fleets. This is Great Khan, blah 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 blah, of the Ishni Horde. My defeat at the hands of the Barely Competent Citizen Union was a minor setback. Yeah, shut up. The post-Barely Competent are... the post-Barely Competent are brave warriors and worthy opponents, but they too will fall before us. The tide of history is sweeping across the galaxy. Nothing can stop it. My new armada has been assembled. Swear fealty... yeah, whatever. Although, is this going to be more powerful fleets? But we don't have any tributaries. But let's... we've only got one subject at the moment, but we're working on getting another one. So, yeah. How long have we got to the next one? 54 months, and then 20... oh. Yeah, so probably we'll get 2 Ascension perks from roughly the same amount of time. A few months are separate. Right, we need to destroy this fleet before this other fleet gets there. Yeah, we lost a battleship somewhere as well. How? In fact, I'm not. Well, I'm not going to destroy these corvettes and stuff. I haven't quite got the... when they reappear, I'll I don't know. I'll do something. I'll try and get them in somewhere. I'm not going to spend any money on upgrading this stuff. Yeah, these fleets are going to start to struggle now. We definitely need... well, we are sending another fleet over. It's not a full strength, but well, neither are we. In fact, they're supposed to be
Construction
winning.
project concluded.
Well, yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh, it's just amount of hull points, isn't it? At least this other fleet that's coming, they don't have a galleon. Definitely not going down as quick. It's starting to do a bit more damage to them than they're doing to us anyway. Yeah, these two fleets, they definitely need repairing and stuff. They just had to deal with fleet after fleet after fleet, haven't they? Racking up the kills massively. How long is our other fleet going to take to get here? Right, that fleet's already arrived. I really could use with a proper station here, mate. Oh, you don't... oh, that's weird. You've got the planet, but you don't have the system.